them story, yeah? And call social worker and tell social worker them this. And you know nothing no go so Renee. All of my life, me dey on earth. All of my ears, when me dey on earth, me never see nobody lie like you yet. You buy lie, you sell lie, you make up lie, you talk all kind of bad things about people, Renee, and not no go so Renee. Renee, you can't live your truth. What you do to me right now, why you cannot live your truth? Why you call social worker upon me and tell social worker say, me left Sanisha at home? When you know within yourself say Sanisha is not here, me carry me key with me go to Jamaica and ask her father for keep her and him say yes, him not a problem with that. So when you, why you go behind my back and call social worker and tell social worker say me left Sanisha? People who don't see. People who can't get it. Eh? Who don't see what shadow? Who don't see what shadow? What she gonna come say now? What she's going to come and say now about this, what she done? Eh? What she gonna come say now about this, what she do? Oh, she gonna say a lie. A lie me I tell. But I'm glad some show on the letter. So Maureen not tell no lie. Me tell you all the while, you know, when you hear me come say something, you know, so you go, you know. Can you see me? Me no sell lie, you know. Me no buy lie and me no sell lie. You can't get up and do people them wicked things here. You can't get up and talk all of them wicked things about people. You see one of them there, yeah? You see one of them there, yeah? Yo, one of them there, yeah, man. People are going to plan for you, you know. Because you don't understand yourself, you know. People is going to plan for you. You need to stop. I'm tired of it. My cup full and I run over. My cup full and I run over. I'm tired. I can't take no more of this. It's too much. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's gonna mad me. It's gonna make my pressure lick me down. And that you want, that is what you're going to get. You want my pressure to lick me down, Renee. You want my pressure to lick me down. So when it lick me down and is no more, make sure say you're happy. Make sure say you're happy. And when Miracle grew up and asked where is her nana, they tell Miracle what you done to her nana. Remember me the only nana she have. Remember me the only nana she have. She don't have no other rest of nana. The only one nana she have and me. So your son come kill me off. Your son come kill me off. You tell Miracle. When she grow up, you're gonna ask for her nana. You tell her what you done to her nana. You can't hate me so much to tell this a wicked lie upon me. You can't hate me that bad for tell such a wicked lie upon me for something when me not do. Oh God, man. Oh God, man. Give me a break now. Oh God, man. Give me a break, man. Give me a break now, man. Me hear them have to keep working for me two boys them at Jamaica, you know. Because I'm here alone have to look after them, you know. Me don't have nobody else to do it. Me don't have nobody else at all to do it for them. And me not going to forget them. Me not going to forget them. Me I go look after them till thy kingdom come. Me I go look after them till thy kingdom come. So my eye have to stay open. So Renee, please, may I beg you? Yeah? Make this be the first and the last. You call me name in your mouth, you know. Renee, make it be the first and the last. You call me name in your mouth. You understand me? You can done with me now. You can done with me now. You can done with me now. I have enough for you. I'm tired. I'm tired. And when I come and I see this letter here, when I come and I see this letter here, I have to come show you now. I have to come show you the letter what she do.
Dear Parents Carer, I am writing to you regarding our recent engagement with your daughter Renee regarding Sanisha. Renee, who had reported to us that you had gone on holiday for the summer and have left Sanisha home alone. We had attempted to contact both parents to discuss these concerns, but neither yourself or her father was contactable or available. Please be advised that Sanisha is still a child, and as a parent you must take full responsibility for her and ensure she is kept safe before you make plans, so she remains safe going forward. Renee advised us that Sanisha would remain with her to ensure her well-being and safety. If you do need any support in the future on 020-8708-3885. Sanisha has now closed to Children's Services. In the UK, if you contact the council about a child under 18 and raise concerns that suggest the child might be at risk of harm, neglect or is in need of protection, the council has a duty of care to act. In practice, this usually means passing the information on to Children's Social Services for assessment. This is part of the safeguarding duty that all councils, schools, health services and public bodies have under the Children Act 1989 and 2004. Even if your concern seems small, if it raises a potential safeguarding issue, social services may get involved, sometimes just to check and decide no action is needed, other times to investigate further. If your contact is about something routine, e.g. housing, council tax, school admissions, then social services aren't automatically contacted unless your situation raises a welfare concern. In short, if the reason you contact the council could imply a child is at risk or vulnerable, then yes, they will usually refer it to social services. Why the council involved social services? When Renee called the council about housing for Sanisha, who was 17 at the time, the council staff had a legal duty to treat that as a safeguarding concern. A 17-year-old being told they can't stay at home and left without safe accommodation is considered a child in need, possibly at risk of homelessness. So the council must pass this on to Children's Social Services. It wasn't Renee going to social services. The council made the referral automatically. Why social services contacted the mother? Social services are required to assess the situation, which means they will contact the parent guardian to understand what's happening. That's why they wrote to the mother, not because Renee complained, but because the council flagged that Sanisha was under 18 and potentially homeless. Why the mother thinks Renee reported her. From her point of view, she got a letter from social services saying her daughter, Sanisha, had been reported as being kicked out. Since everything started with Renee's call to the council, the mother might assume Renee directly reported her. In reality, Renee only asked the council about housing, and the council had no choice but to involve social services because Sanisha was 17.
What she call the people them and tell the people them say, me left Sanisha alone in the house by herself. Me left her alone. I have to come show the letter because me no want when me attack to come tell me say I lie. So this is the proof, yeah? This is the proof. This is the proof. And for the doctor bill now, yeah? This is the doctor bill where me pay. This is the doctor bill where me pay. Yeah. And you can see up here, so University. Yeah? This is the doctor bill where me pay. The 2 doctor bill them me pay. May have some more receipt. I don't even know if I can find them. Yeah? This is the receipt. When me pay almost 1,000 IUC. How much money I have to pay there? So I make sure tell you now. Oh, she don't have nothing in this. Nothing in this she don't have. I pay everything. That's why when you see me come over here, I'm here a job. When you just You know, just leave me alone, make me joke. Yeah? Leave me alone, make me hustle. Because I know where the money I go. Remember, me no party. Remember, me no go nowhere. It's for work to home, work to home, work to home. When I have things to do, me have to do it. I make sure I go buy them fridge, them gas stove, them everything, all the things left for buy for them now is a washing machine, people. It's a washing machine. When I get no help, for she alone, them not have nothing. So leave me alone, make me live. If I evil for them, do it for them, make me live. If I evil for them, your brother, when you claim say you love so much Kefash, if I evil for him, just apart from offender now. Apart from offender now, I make me live for him. If I evil for him. When you claim say you love so much. Apart from offender, make me live for him. Man, me tired, man, me head it's right now. Right now, if I don't ever know how my head tear off a good thing, so I have the piece of tired on my head. Where can she have some of my headache? My head kill me. My head bust up. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. Good God, man. Good God, man. A full time now for Renee leave me alone, man. Wanna tell Renee to leave me alone, man. Wanna tell her to leave me alone. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired. When you see me come now, I have enough. I have enough people. I have enough. When you see me come so strong, I have enough. I'm tired. Tired. When you look like she want to send me go my early grave. And that she want to do, you know. And that she want to do. But you see, God not allow her to do it. Him not allow her to do it. When you say that family are tastic, what you call it? Tastic or what you want to call it? But me have to come talk. Because if me not talk, me go drop down. If me not talk to them, me go drop down. If me not talk today, I'm going to drop down. Me not ask you, not tell me, I tell you. Because me go sit down and me go have it up in my stomach. Me go sit down and me go have it in my stomach. Right now, I know my pressure high right now, you know. I know my pressure high right now. I wonder where the pressure tablet there. Because from my head hurt, I know it's it. From my head hurt me right now, I know say I'm a pressure high. Tired. So tired. Guys, sooner or later, no lie down, my head hurt me.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Nobody should tell me about that fucking bitch crying, bro. She can. I don't want to say some fucked up things on this internet today, you understand? Because I've been in hospital all day. Do you understand what I'm saying? But Maureen, shut the fuck up and stop crying, bro. Why are you crying? You should have cried a whole month ago. You should have cried a whole month ago, bitch. Why the fuck you crying? Why are you on social media crying now after you knew about this a whole month ago? You're on social media telling people I call social services on you. No, I did not fucking call social services on you, bro. I did not call social services on you. Stop lying on me, bro. You called the kid's dad. You contacted their dad and you told their dad after Marisha dropped her fucking video. Hold on, chat, because one thing about it, you're not going to cap on me, bro. You're not going to lie on me, bro. I've been in the hospital all fucking day going through my shit. Nobody knows I've been at the hospital. I'm still at the hospital. I'm outside going home, bro. I'm waiting for my fucking medication. Now, you've been knowing about this a whole month ago. So why all of a sudden you're coming on social media crying? You could have come on social media crying when you knew, but you're coming on social media crying right now, and you're dissing me. You're dissing me and talking about, oh, you're gonna curse me, Maureen. You've been saying you're gonna curse me for a whole year now, bitch. You've been saying you're gonna curse me, bro. No weapon formed against me shall ever prosper, and anything you and your little fuck out man put on me and my child, it will turn back on you and your little dirty man, right? I'm sick and tired of you at this point. You're doing all of this for fucking gifts. You're doing all of this for gifts. You come from Jamaica and you're brought like blood clot dog, and you don't have a penny to your fucking name. You don't have a penny to your name, and you're doing this on TikTok just to show you I don't need no money off TikTok. I've come on my YouTube because now you called Santa, and if you don't know who Santa is Sanisha and Marisha's dad. Okay, you called Santa after Marisha dropped her YouTube video, right? And after we had that going on social media a couple of weeks ago, you called the girl's dad, and you said to the girl's dad, you do not want Sanisha to come back to the house because Sanisha is picking a side. You told the kid's dad that Sanisha should come pack up her blood clot things and leave your when you come back. So what do you expect my sister to do, who's 17 years at the time? You've told my sister needs to leave. You told my sister she needs to find somewhere to go once you come back from Jamaica. Do you understand? So that's why my sister's been living in her sister's house. My sister's been Sanisha's been staying with Marisha this whole time. First she was staying with her friend, and she left from her friend and she came to stay with Marisha. Now, what the hell? Where do you expect the girl to live who's 17 years old? Where do you expect her to live? The lady that gave me my temporary accommodation, I contacted the lady and I asked her for help and support and advice. The lady said, Renee, your sister's 17 years old. She cannot get help. She cannot get her own council house. She has to wait till she's 18. Do the maths. If you work for the council, you know. You cannot get a council house in the UK unless you're 18 years old. You cannot get a tenancy agreement. What did the lady advise us to do? The lady said, fill out the application for YMCA. I filled out that application for YMCA. You understand? Sanisha turned around and said she don't want to stay at YMCA. You understand? They asked her age. I said she's 17 years old. They contacted social services themselves. Do you understand? And they told social services that they told social services the situation. My number was already given to them. They know my number. I'm on the system. So what the fuck are you talking about? I'm on Wolfham Forest Council system. So I don't understand why you're coming on social media making it seem as if Renee contacted social services on a random day and said, oh, red, blah, blah, blah. No, I didn't do that. It's because I filled out the application for my sister to go to YMCA, and they said she's a minor. Where's her parents? Do you understand? They asked my mum's number. I gave them my mum's number. There's nothing to hide. I gave my mum's number to them. They've been contacting Maureen. They couldn't get a hold of Maureen. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because she's in Jamaica. A guy in the social service department called Matthew contacted Auntie Pat. Auntie Pat called my phone. These times, Auntie Pat never knew nothing what was going on. Auntie Pat called my phone and was like to me, Renee, social services just called me about Sanisha, you know. Do you know what's going on? I then told Auntie Pat what the situation. Auntie Pat said that they asked her, where is Maureen? And Auntie Pat turned around and told them, she don't know where Maureen is. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you kicked your child out the house. You told her to come and pick up her stuff, and then you're sitting on social media acting confused why the fuck social services involved. You kicked your minor child. She was 17 at the time when you kicked her out. So explain to me, how do you expect social services not to get involved? Every department works together. The council. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So once you work with the council, they're all linked to each other. Do you understand what I'm saying? They pass on information once you are a minor. Now, if you kicked out your daughter, who is 17 at the time, where did you expect her to live when you come back? Where do you expect her to live when you come back? I did something that every other sister would do. You understand? I filled out the application to help her get a roof over her head. I didn't do nothing wrong. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody contacted social services directly and snitched on you, bitch. Get that fucking shit right. I did the right thing to get her an accommodation over her head. The lady said to me, Renee, unfortunately, we cannot give Sanisha a council property because she's not 18 yet. She needs to be 18. So you know what? It's either you fill out the YMCA form, right, which you get charged like I think £22 or something a week or whatever. And the lady was like, if not, then she just has to wait till she's 18 and then the council will help her. then told my sister the situation. I told them what she said. She said she'll wait till she's 18. By then, social services was already contacted. Social services called my phone and asked for my address. They asked me, what is the situation? I told them my mum went to Jamaica and she's kicked out my sister and my sister has nowhere to live. They asked, can she stay at my house? I said, sure, she can stay here, but not forever because I have a 2-bedroom house for me and my daughter. That's exactly how it went. My mum knew about this a whole month ago. The beginning of August, Maureen knew about this. And here she is on social media crying for gifts. So my issue is, if you knew about this a whole month ago, why have you come on social media acting surprised like you don't know what happened? You've been knowing what happened. You know what's happened. So why are you acting like you don't know what happened? The whole family knows what happened. Your whole entire sisters know what happened. So what, make it make sense? Bro, I don't care if I'm her. I don't want to be a part of that dirty woman's life. Don't you understand? I don't want nothing to do with... Yeah, she's the bottom of the fucking barrel. I don't like her. I hate her, right? I despise that woman, right? I don't want nothing to do with her. She always wishes the worst of me. I don't care. You're angry at me because I helped fill out YMCA application form to make my sister have a roof over her fucking head. Please, stop projecting your energy over here, bro. Take accountability. You never take accountability. You never do. Why do you need to kick out your 17-year-old daughter then? Why did you kick out your 17-year-old daughter? And now you're coming on social media doing the whole crybaby shit. If that was the case, when they called you when you was in Jamaica taking cocky and you never answered your fucking phone, this is a whole month ago they called you. At the beginning of August they called you and you never answered your phone. And you've been knowing about it because they left voicemails on your phone. So why the hell are you on social media now in September crying about it? Don't cry about it because you've been knowing about it. But this is how you make your money. You've come back from Jamaica, brought like blood clot dog, not a penny to your fucking name because your husband took all your shit. And now you want to start crying and make me feel like I'm a bad person. No, I'm not a bad person for trying to get my sister accommodation. I'm not a bad person. If I was the only way I would have been a bad person if you did not kick her out and I made a false report. I never made no false report on your blood clot. I filled in an application and they contacted me. There's a fucking difference. Get it right. Pissing me the fuck off now. I've had enough of this woman, bro. I had enough of this woman. I had enough of her, bro. I fucking hate her, bro. I had enough of her, bro. I'm not standing here fucking crying, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not standing here looking for sympathy. No, I'm not. So what the fuck are you talking about? You're evil. You're sitting on social media crying, right? Nobody came on social media and told anybody none of this information once again. I've never come on this media and I never told you that what we've been doing behind the scenes. I never came on social media and told you that, oh, we contacted YMCA. Nobody knew about this. Once again, she's come on the internet and she's come and told fucking lies of me. And now I have to open my mouth and discuss shit that I don't want to discuss because it's Anisha's fucking truth. It's Anisha's business. And once again, you've got me talking her fucking business to clear my fucking name. I hate you, woman. I hate you. Nothing in this life can make me like you. Nobody can cut me fucking right now and I will never cry for you. I hate you. Mother or not. I wish she wasn't my fucking mother. That's how much I don't fucking like you. You're a narcissistic piece of shit. I've been quiet, bro. I've been quiet. I've been in hospital all morning, bro. All morning I've been in hospital. Nobody's heard my mouth. Nobody's heard Renee's mouth, bro. And you've come on social media lying on me once again because you want money, bro. You want money. And instead of you to tell people why social services is involved, you're sitting there like, Renee, why you do this to me, Renee? Why you do this to me? Renee, why you do this to me, Renee? Why you hate me so much? You picked up your phone. You picked up your phone and called their dad and told their dad you do not want Sanisha to come back to her house, come back to your house. And what did their dad say? Their dad said to you, that's fine. Sanisha can live with me. Sanisha can stay with me. You can't do that. You can't kick her out. She's 17, Maureen. That's exactly what Santa said to you. Brother, let me tell you lot something, yeah? Me, Auntie Pat, Sanisha and Marisha knew what we've done. And when I say knew what we've done, I don't mean like knew what we've done. We all knew about the situation. We all knew about the YMCA. We all knew about trying to get Sanisha Council House. We all knew about it. We never came on social media and told nobody anything because it's nobody's business, bro. It's nobody's business what we're doing or what we're working on. It's nobody's business. But now you've come on social media after you come back from Jamaica. But when you was in Jamaica, you knew about it. When you was in Jamaica, you knew social services got in contact with you. You knew social services called your sister's phone phone. You knew everything, Maureen. So why are you coming on social media acting as if you don't know what's happened? You knew a whole month ago and you never said nothing. And here you are coming on social media making this your storyline because you want some money and you want gifts. You've come on social media and put your child's business on the media again, and I'm going to get crucified for speaking about it. But people need to understand why I'm speaking about it. I'm not speaking about it because I want sympathy or because I want money, bro. Now, another thing that I'm going to address here, why would you tell the kid's dad you don't want Sanisha to come back to the house where you come from, Jamaica, and Sanisha needs to come pack up all her things if you know the council's going to downsize you again? You made this, it's all your fault and you don't see it, Maureen. You are the problem and you don't see it. You know the council's going to downsize you if she comes off your tenancy agreement. So why the fuck would you kick her out in the first place? I'm the eldest girl, bro. I'm the eldest girl, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, I'm tired of my family, bro. I'm sick and I'm tired of this family, bro. I feel like to smash up everything around me, bro. I'm sick of all of you, bro. Every single one of you, bro. I don't want nothing to do with none of you, bro. Because all I do is help all you fuckers, bro. All I do is help you lot, bro. Every time you lot come to me, you lot come to me for fucking help, bro. And when I help you lot make me look like I'm the worst fucking person, bro. You lot make me look like I'm the worst person. If you lot don't come to Renee for help, bro, Renee won't help you lot. Marisha came to me and asked me, yeah, sorry about it. I'm just having a really bad day. Is my medication ready?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you. About it.
Bro, I'm actually so sick, bro. Yes, Mel, just come my house, bro. Listen, I'm actually so sick of this family, bro. I'm actually so tired of this family, bro. If Marisha never came to me and asked me to help her get a house, I wouldn't be involved, bro. I've done nothing but help this fuck out family. I'm tired of you, bro. You lot can fuck off and don't chat to me ever again, bro. I blocked all of you lot. I blocked my sisters, bro. I don't care anymore. I'm tired of all of you lot, bro. I'm sick and tired of you lot. All I do is try and help you lot because I've got links. Do you understand? People know me in the council, bro. And I tried to put all you bitches on. Same way, Marisha, you didn't even have to hesitate. You got your fucking house quicker than the sunshine, bro. You stayed 2 weeks in temporary accommodation. And Renee got you that fucking apartment. Renee did that. And none of you bitches show me gratitude. None of you lot respect me. None of you lot help me. Do you know how many people out here want a fucking house and can't get a house? All I've done was help all of you lot. Maureen, you come around and you suck me dry, bro. You come around and you take everything from me. You use me to build up your fucking TikTok. You use me to do everything for you. I am the one that helps everyone, but none of you lot help me.
Me I go tell you this, you know. Me I go tell you this, my people, you know. Me I go tell you this. Guys, see me? Me not hide nothing. Me not have nothing in a closet. One time, you know, me said to Renee, say, make me and Renee get a house and pay a fee together. You know what Bumblebee say? Bumblebee tell her, say, don't go get no house with you and your mother. My own sister says so. Don't get nowhere with you and your mother. That she say, you know, no get nowhere with you and your mother. Because your mother I will take it over. And when me gone out of the world, the house I go belongs to Uno. And me never forget that. And me never forget it. And even if me dead today, and me dead right now in our sleep, that will never ever come out of my head. And Renee same one come back, come talk it. Renee same one come back, come tell me what Patricia say. Renee same one come back, come tell me what Patricia say. But it's all good. Me said no weapon form against me shall prosper.
None of you lot help me. I help all of you lot. And none of you lot ever look at me and help me. Suck your mums, all of you. I fucking hate you, bruv. I don't want nothing to do with none of you lot, bro. Me and my kid good. Me and my kid fucking good. We straight. We don't need you lot for nothing. Know that. The fuck? You lot, I look for sympathy for you lot, bro. I've been minding my business today, bro. Man's been going through my shit, bro. I've been going through my shit, bro. My C-section fucked up my spine, bro. I've been dealing with my shit behind closed door. Nobody know my shit, bro. I've been dealing with my pain. And here you come on social media once again talking your kids' business. And now I'm gonna look like the bad one because I'm gonna have to come and tell them how it really go. I'm gonna have to come and tell you like how it really fucking went down. And then you're not gonna start saying, oh, Renee's come and spoke Tanisha's business. But if she never came on social media and said all these things and made me look like I'm messed up, I wouldn't have to do what I have to do. You kicked out a 17-year-old. You told a 17-year-old you don't want her to come back to your house. So what do you expect a 17-year-old to do? Now her 29-year-old sister has to step up. Now her sister has to help. And that's all I did was help her. You understand? Until they told me she has to wait till she's 18 for a council house. And we said, no problem. We'll wait till she's 18. And when she's 18, she will go and and put herself in the system. Not a problem. If you never kicked the girl out, this wouldn't be happening. This would not be happening. And then you're sitting on social media acting as if you don't know why social services contacted you a whole month ago. You're making it seem like social services contacted you 5 days ago or yesterday, bro. So you are so good at... You are a narcissistic, wicked witch. That's what you are. You're a narcissistic, wicked witch. I can call Auntie Pat right now, but I don't want to get her involved, bro. I can call Auntie right now and ask her, when did social services contact you, Pat? And she will tell you the beginning of August. You evil witch, bruv. Bruv, you look leave, bruv. Don't fucking tell me be careful at hospital, bro. I'm waiting for my medication so I can go to my fucking house. I'm tired of this woman. Now look what you've come and done. Now look what you've come and done. Another fucking mix up for you. Another shame for you, bro. You just love doing this, bruv. Everything. You just love coming on this app, fam. And you forced me to have to open my mouth, bro. You forced me to have to talk, bro. And now that I've spoken, you don't like it. Now that I've opened my mouth and spoken, you don't like it. Bro, let me tell you something. We're all black. And when our parents go on holiday, our parents leave the key with us. You understand? Because we're trustworthy. You could have left the key with Sanisha and she could have been comfortable in her home. But you took that key to spite me. You're not hurting me. You hurt your 17-year-old daughter at the time. You could have given her the key or given her dad the key and allowed her to go to the house and collect all her personal things that she needed from time to time and stayed with her dad. But you chose to be spiteful to spite me and Sanisha because Sanisha did a whole, Moshe did a whole video. She decided to take the key knowing that Sanisha has nowhere to go. Now you force Sanisha to have to stay with her other sister. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then you come on top of that. That wasn't enough for you. You called their dad a whole entire month later saying Sanisha needs to go find somewhere to go because you don't want Sanisha to live in your house and Sanisha needs to pack up her things and go on about her blood clot business because when you come back, a different story, a different thing. She now live with you. Santa turned around and said to you, oh, that's fine, Maureen. She's 17 years old. Oh, you kick her out. She can come live with me. And now you're acting surprised because we've all tried to help her. You're acting surprised because as her older sister, I'm going to try and put a roof over her head. Same way I got Marisha house, I thought, you know what, fuck it. You don't need her, Sanisha. I got you. I'm a pat in your yard. That's exactly how it went. Nobody planned nothing against you, woman. Nobody tried to set you up. Nobody's thinking about you. Nobody's thinking about you. We're trying to better her. We're trying to sort her out. Nobody's thinking about you. And now you're coming on the media acting as if you don't know what's been going on. Now you're on social media acting like you don't know what's been going on. When you packed up your life and you went to Jamaica to go be with your man for 6 weeks, while your child has been jumping from house to house, from house to house. And how do you sleep as a mother knowing your girl Pitney has been sleeping from house to house? Make it make sense. You love to play the victim. You never ever in life take accountability for nothing you do or the damage you cause onto your children. And then you're acting shocked. You're acting absolutely shocked. And you know she's a minor. You know in the United Kingdom, unless you are 18 years old, you do not get help. And if you're below 18, social service will pick up your case. You know this. Exactly. And then you're gonna come on social media, all a part of your plan. All a part of your plan to get money now. Because if this was the case, you could have spoke about this in Jamaica. But you didn't speak about it in Jamaica because you needed to keep something to yourself so you can come back to England and cry about so people can feel sorry for you so you can get money. You've been knowing. And you didn't say nothing in Jamaica. And when you was in Jamaica, we've been going at it on social media. So why you never mentioned this last month? Why you never mentioned this when Moshe made a video? Why you never mentioned it when nothing was going on? The other day when me and you was going toe to toe when you came on social media chat your daughter's business, why you never mention it then? But now you kept this one under your gloves, and then you thought, you know what? When I reach back to the UK, I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna put this on the media. You can't trick me. You cannot trick me. Disgusting. Very calculated. And then now look, you're gonna have, I see people in the comment section banning me out, you know. Oh, Renee's gonna get her karma. What karma, bro? All I did was fill out an application for my sister. All I did was try and get help for her to get a roof over her head. So make it make sense. She's living in a 2-bedroom by herself, not a 3-bedroom. When Marisha, when she kicked out Marisha at the house, or no, when Marisha left the house, Marisha took herself off her tenancy agreement by the council. The council downsized her to a 2-bedroom. And then she thought, oh, if she, come on now, how dumb can you be? You know, if you kick out Sanisha and she comes off your tenancy agreement, they're going to put you in a room, a shared accommodation or one bed, or one bed. So explain to me, why would you go ahead and do that? And you keep talking about I use Kefash's money, bro. Kefash money is there for the hospital bill. Everybody has asked you to present proof of proof of the bill. You don't want to give anybody proof of the bill. You keep saying it's £400 for this hospital bill, but nobody knows the truth. Every time somebody asks you, show us the bill, you don't want to show us the bill. So you think people are going to send you money? You think people's going to give you the money for you and your husband to eat it off? Make it make sense. Everything you keep doing is trying to make me look like I'm the bad person. But I keep telling you, Maureen, I will come on this internet and I will tell people how it really go, with no shame, with no care in the world. You don't want to show Auntie Pat the bill. You don't want to show me the bill. You don't want to show your sister the bill. So would you expect people are going to give you money like that? You think people are going to give you money like that? Make it make sense. So you're not getting it. I made it very clear I'm not giving it to you. I said I'm not giving it to you. I said it on social media, I'm not giving it to you until you can present hospital medical receipts. You said you couldn't, you said, oh, I can't be the next of kin because Guinness is the next of kin. That's not Guinness's dad. That man has nothing to do with my brother. So why couldn't I be the next of kin so that I can access his medical records? And you think I'm going to give you money?
One of them said pay and listen to me, yeah? One of the paper alone said pay. And the pay one is 6,000. Zoom it in and look. The one with the 15 something, that said
Old. The woman just...
Alright, if you just make a peaceful life, just call up.
We just did it. We just did it. We just did it.
The woman said the only money pay
is the 6,000. Nothing's been paid. A 30k deposit is required.
30,000 required, deposit required, and that already.
But this is why I get mad at her, because she's just so dumb, bro.
Money.
Fuck.
Yeah. And what else again?
In order for me to pay for anything, I have to be next of kin. So you need to tell Guinness to put my name down and my contact number down. So when I call up, I can pay directly to them. They're not going to send me any invoices unless I am added on as next of kin. They said Anthony Jordan is the only person that they'll give information to when it comes to payment. When I spoke to her on the phone, I gave his name, his registration number, and they said that, I asked them, is there any outstanding balance? She said, yes, you owe us a 30k deposit and another bill hasn't been paid for. I said to her, I received screenshots from my stepdad, and the screenshot says that 6,000 been paid and 15 is been paid. She said, no, only 6,000's been paid. Right? She said every time they accept money, they stamp it with a stamp which says paid. That means that's what's been paid only. So she said, if you want to pay for anything, we can send you an invoice to your email and you can pay with the bank details that are on the system on our website. However, you have to be put down as next of kin. If you're not put down as next of kin, we cannot give you certain information over the phone because of data protection. So you need to tell him when he goes there today, he needs to put my first name and my last name and my contact number. Because when I call up tomorrow to pay, I don't want to go through this. I just want to pay, get over and done with, because I've got things to do. And on top of that, he needs to the deposit. They require a 30k deposit for anything else to happen. So in order for him to get his blood test, there has to be a deposit there. So nothing can be done unless Kefa's account has a 30k deposit, and then they will start doing everything. But the 15k has not been paid for, And she said whenever an invoice has been paid for, they stamp it with a paid sign. So if you look on the small receipt and turn the phone around, it says 6,000 paid, 19th of November.
All right, now I'll call him back. I hope he can get him. All right, then.
Fucking
yes,
joke.
I'll call her phone and come here and talk to such man on my next phone. Yeah. All right. Hello? You?
Fucking ridiculous, bruv. I ain't got time to be doing all of this.
You know,
Shit to fucking do in my personal life, bro. I'm just chasing and ringing and I'm like, it's giving me a headache at this point. It's ridiculous. Bro, guys, the hospital takes 30k deposit.
Please don't tear up that bag. Yeah, don't make that bag tear up.
30k deposit minus the blood work, which is 38 grand. Yeah? So 30, that's like 4 bills, yeah, already. Do you get it? Plus, I'm seeing an outstanding balance of 15k JMD.
We can't like have the eater though.
Brother.
Eh?
Obviously, the hospital that he's in is a private hospital. We cannot put him in a public hospital. There's in Jamaica, you have Spanish Town Hospital, you have Kingston Hospital. If you put him in any of those two hospitals, what they will do is they'll just give him a shot, inject him with something, and then tell him to go. They don't business. He's in a private hospital that will hold him and detain him in there and get him better and give him his 3 meals a day, watch him and make sure he's okay and get him back to being normal again or get his mind in a better place. So obviously it's going to cost me an arm and a fucking leg. So, oh my God. And I'm not going to lie to you, I don't fucking have it, bruv. I don't have it right now because I'm like, my child is coming soon. So it's like I'm trying to sort out being a mum. I don't want postpartum depression to hit my ass. At this point, I think it's fucking going to hit me. It's a lot on my shoulders, you understand what I'm saying? And thank God for one of my supporters that gave me money today because like that's the money that I'm using to cover all of this shit. But the 30k alone, the 30k deposit alone is what is 30k in Jamaica like? If 38 is 200, 30k, the 30 is like 150 then. So let's say 30k is 150. 150 plus 200. My mind's a bit slow. That's 350. Plus 15k, I think that's like £70. So that's like basically 400 and something. Basically, the money's basically done. The money's basically done. And I don't know how long he's going to be in the hospital. They can keep him for a month, 6 months. I don't even know. They can be in the hospital. He can be in the hospital for a very long time. They're not going to let him out until he's better. They're not going to let him out. Then obviously, any money that's raised on the GoFundMe is going towards his medical bill, hospital bill. How the hospital works is, she said the 30k deposit has to be on the account. That deposit is mandatory. Like it has to, like you have to pay that deposit. Then she said at the end of the hospital, the end of his when he's been discharged, basically you have to pay the whole entire bill. So it could be like 2k, whatever. It has to be paid before he gets discharged. The only thing that they take up front is blood test money. So any blood work they take up front. Blood money has to, as soon as they come and take your money, as soon as they take your blood, they take the money when they take the blood. Everything else gets added on and you get a bill at the end of your stay in the hospital. And then, yeah. And they charge each night. So this is what I'm saying. So I'm trying to find out how much is it a night so I can multiply it or whatever or add whatever. I'm trying to find out all the information that I need so that I can also, when I do the GoFundMe, I can write everything in the description. There's no point me doing a GoFundMe if I don't have a plan in my head, because then it's like I'm improvising. I don't want to fucking improvise, bro. I just need to get everything together. He's in the hospital now. He's in the hospital. He's staying in the hospital until he gets better. money goes to medical bills, money's going through food, money going through this and that, then lawyer fee for him to come back to the UK. Like, I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I can't depend on nobody, bro. I can't, man. It's just like, it's long. I'm tired of, like, I'm tired. It's jarring. Everybody's got a life to live. I get it, but it's just too much. Like, it's just too much. And obviously, the mum, she's not contributing because she just says she don't have no money. She only had 19. She had £100 on her. She sent it to Jamaica yesterday for guineas, to pay the toll money there and back, to pick him up from Whole Harbour, from where my auntie lives, to drop him to the hospital, to give him to pay for food for him. So she sent 19,000, which is like £100. So she sent that to Guineas for him to do the necessaries to get Kefash in the hospital. So well done for her sending the money, then the £100 for Guineas to go pick him up and to drop him back to the hospital and to get to give him some food. You know, cool. I understand. You did your little thing there. Cool. But yesterday she told my family, Renee, obviously when I went to sleep, I went to bed. So yesterday when my aunties told me, oh, he's in hospital, I was like, okay, that's good. I feel much better to hear that. Then she said to them, Renee needs to know about this. Renee needs to know about this. Oh, now Renee needs to know about this. But before you didn't want to tell me that he was missing. But you want to tell me now because he's in hospital and there's a bill on the fucking way. Great stuff. But it's all right. I'll do anything for that boy. He had me when I was a child. So, you know, you never forget the ones that had your back. I just want him to get better. I want him to come back to England. I want him to be with his kids. I want him to be the best dad that he can possibly be. And I just want him to get his life back on track. And I want him to look back at this and realize, look, you've overcome the biggest obstacle in your whole entire life. You understand? And my nephew reached out to me. My nephew was very emotional today. You know, my nephew said, Auntie, I need to see my dad. I said, look, I can't show you pictures of him because it's not, I don't feel comfortable. He goes, can you show me a picture where he was cleaned up? I sent him a picture when my auntie got him cleaned up and stuff like that, put on fresh clothes on him and stuff. And then my nephew was like, oh, he would like to write a letter to the lawyer and stuff like that. So I said to my nephew, when the time is right and when we need you, we're going to come for you. I said, when the time is right and we're sitting in a lawyer office, you can come with me. We can speak to a lawyer. You know, you and your sister can write a letter for him to come back or whatever. We'll fight the case. It's fine. I believe in God. Everything in life happens for a reason. But right now, the main priority right now is to make sure that Kefash gets mentally well. If Kefash is not well, he cannot come on a plane. And I have to show proof to the lawyer and I have to show proof to the people in Jamaica, you know, that he can fly and he's normal. If he can be like this for a good 6 months, then I've got him where I want him. And I'm going to make a sacrifice. I'm going back to Jamaica with my youth blood. And I'm going to make him live with me when I'm there. He's going to stay under my wing. When I have baby's a couple months old, I'm going to fly to Jamaica. And I'm going to make Kefash stay with me. And I'm going to make sure that he's on job with everything. I'm going to make sure he's on his medication. I'm going to make sure he's good. Like, I'm going to tell him, look, we need you to come back home. You have to sort yourself out. You got to stay on the right track. So I have faith that, you know, everything will work out. But it's just right now, I've got to get through this obstacle to get for another one, to get for another hurdle. So right now, it's like, I can't do it on my own. So she's going to have to put her fucking pride aside. And she's going to have to come together and think, you know what? I get it. You don't like me. I don't like you either. We don't need to have a relationship, but we both have something in common. My phone is going to die. I'm going to come back online when I get home.
Oh, remember what you do to me. People are going to do wicked things. But I told me I don't want to get myself in trouble. I told me I don't want to get myself in trouble, you know. Because my sister that I work for, you know. Renee, my sister that I work for. But I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you. I am going to leave you. I am going to leave you. And this will come back, you know. Because you already planned for me already. Yo, you're going to fuck up Maureen. You can't do me nothing, Renee. Renee, remember me make you there in England and you make me there. Yeah, remember me make you there here. It's not you make me there here. But it's alright. You say what good for the goose, good for the gander too. Don't worry yourself, Renee. What is good for the goose, good for the gander. all time saying, it's alright. Renee Karma is a bitch. But any belly you care for me. My case put it down. My case have it, Renee. You soon deliver. Any belly where you care for me, you soon deliver, Renee. Come on, now, what me do to you so for you hate me? Eh? What me do to you so? The whole of my sister them have them pitney here. And I never say none of them pitney anger them so. But all the year alone. You anger the rest of my sister them pit them same way. You anger your auntie same way. So you come like I say you're bull dopey conqueror, but no, Renee, not for Maureen. Renee, not for Maureen. Can me tell you now, if me see you, me beat you up, me mash you up if me see you. And all you gotta do is call the police. That's all you ever do, call them. Because I'm tired of you. The Bible says, if you right and offend you, you chop it off. And that the Bible says, if you right and offend you, chop it off, Renee. And right now, in my heart, and that I would do to you. That is what I would do to you. When I say if I drop down today, I'm dead today. Don't come at my funeral. When I don't have nothing to do with me, I just right there. Because I can't believe so one pitney can wicked so against their mother. I can't believe so one pitney wicked so against their mother. You can't believe it. Last year this you do me. And you know do me what you do what me do to you? You can't talk what me do to you. You come back again. Every time I go to Jamaica, this you do. Last time I go to Jamaica, the same thing you do. This year come back now, I go to Jamaica, the same thing you do, Renee. For what? Why doing all of these things? For money. For money. For content. Why doing all of this for content? When you're full time now, for you stop. Leave me alone, let me be. You want to see me drop down? Eh? And then you come and funeral come ball. And that you want to see. Oh, God now allow you to do it. Because God have to keep me. I have to keep my eye open. Because I have a two boys in Jamaica when nobody in this world no business with. And me alone business with them. Because them is my priority. You understand me? So, just leave me alone now. Come off from me now. You do enough. Me tired of you. Me tired of you. Me tired of you to my heart full. And if my pressure lick me down now, make me go and go rest. Make me go and go rest and me see where you go get out of it. Make me see where you go get out of it because that you work for. That is what you're working for. That's what you work for. Because you don't want to see nothing good happen to me in life. You don't want to see nothing good happen to me in life. What me do? What me do wrong? Eh? What me do wrong? What me can I want to see me live? What me do? Me tired. Me tired. Me tell you something. Me tired. Me really tired. Me can't take it no more. Me can't deal with it no more. Trust me. Me can't.
Seen everything. I just finished watching her videos. obviously when I was in the hospital, I wasn't even in her live like that to watch everything she said from start to finish. But boy, my daughter's woken up now. Perfect timing, mate. But yeah, while she was going off on social media, I was in A&E because I had a C-section done and the hospital messed up my spine. So I have to, I'm put on like medication only when I'm on my monthly cycle, because when I'm on my time of the month, the pain's unbearable. I'm not able to lift my daughter. I'm not able to do absolutely anything. Like, it feels like contractions. And there's a lump on my spine, so I have to do surgery. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going back and forth with NHS and bare shit. So right now I'm in quite a lot of pain. Just took my painkiller, but I'm waiting for it to kick in. So I've been in hospital for a morning. Nobody knows this. I've just been doing my thing. Do you know what I mean? And here you go. While I'm in the hospital, this woman decided she's going to come on social media and paint a narrative and make me look a type of way. First and foremost, I didn't even know she kicked out my sister. They came and told me. They came and told me and said, do you know that mum said this, mum said that? I said, what did mum say? They said, mum called dad. Mum called dad and told dad she doesn't want Sanisha in the house when she comes back. Sanisha needs to pack up her things and go elsewhere. Let me make this very clear. If you've told your child you do not want your child to be to live with you when you come back from Jamaica, what do you expect your child to do? What do you expect your child to do? And once again, you've made me have to come and open my mouth and speak about certain things that I don't want to speak about, because I don't want Sanisha to feel some type of way and to feel like I keep speaking her business. But every time you come on this platform and you come on TikTok and you open your mouth to make me look a type of way, I have to defend myself, because you're not going to walk all over me. Is my chat on subscription or something? If it is, take it off. Do you understand? She knows. Is it lagging? Is the signal okay? My other phone's dead. Cool. My mum knows what she did. She knows what she did. She knows what she did. Why everything is going the way it's going. You told her dad. This happened while she was still a minor. You're making it seem as if I woke up this morning and I picked up the phone and I called social services on you. That's exactly how you're making it seem. And that's not what's happened. That's not what's happened. No one woke up in the morning, picked up the phone, called social services on you and filed a report. That's not what happened, darling. And that's how you're making it seem. You're doing all of this for money and you're trying to paint a narrative. Because you know I have social services on my back, you're trying to make it seem as if I picked up the phone and reported you. And that's not what I did. I simply filled out an application form. And because At the time when I filled out the application form, she was a minor. They asked for parents' numbers. I put the parents' numbers. I spoke to her dad about it. Her dad knew what was going to happen. Her dad knew that she was trying to put her foot on the ladder on the system. The dad wasn't blindsided. The dad knew, and he was okay with it. But I don't understand why you're coming on social media to make me look a type of way, as if I picked up the phone and I contacted social services to ruin your life. That's not what's happened. That's not what's happened. I filled out application for my sister. The council gave me advice. They said that unfortunately they cannot house her because she's not an adult yet. Wait till she's 18, and once she reaches an adult age, she can go and apply for a council house, or she can go homeless. And that's what she's decided to wait and do. Do you understand? But you're coming on here to talk about when you see me, you're going to do something. Maureen, test your badness, because I'll lick you in your face. God forgive me for saying this. And I don't want it to ever get to that place. I don't want it ever to get to the place where I have to put my hands on you. But since you feel like you're going to come on social media and send threats and say you're going to do this and that when you see me, right? You want to take it there. This is the same woman that threatened me when I was pregnant with my child. This is the same woman that said she was going to harm me while I was heavily pregnant. And here you are on social media, acting as if you don't know what happened, acting as if you're not aware of what's gone on. You've been known about this for a whole month now. You've been known that social services contacted your phone. You've been known that they've left voicemails on your phone. You've known about this for months. So I don't understand why you're acting delusional. I don't know why you're coming on social media and crying wolf as if you don't know what's been going on. They've contacted your sister. Your sister told them they don't know, she doesn't know where you are because she doesn't want to be involved. You went to Jamaica to go stay with your man. You refused to leave the key for your daughter to go back to her house so that she can, feel comfortable in her home, knowing that her name's on the tenancy agreement by the council. You could have left the key with her dad, but you wanted to spite me, and you wanted to spite her sister because her sister did a YouTube video about you. You're not hurting nobody but that girl. Do you understand? You're not hurting me. I have a roof over my head. You're not hurting Mauricia. Mauricia has a roof over her head. You're hurting your youngest child. And every single time you have an issue with me and the other one, you always take it out on her. You always take out your anger out on Sanisha, and Sanisha does not deserve it because Sanisha is never involved. Sanisha never gets involved in anything that you have with me and the other one. You always project your energy on the youngest one, and I don't understand why you do that. Because she's the youngest one. She's not involved in this. She does her little skating. She lives her own little life. She has nothing to do with what we have going on. And you always project your energy and your anger towards her because she lives in the same house as you. And because she lives in the same house as you, you take your anger and your frustration and your emotions out on her. And she does not deserve that. I keep telling you people, there's a lot of things that people don't come on social media and talk about. Do you understand? There's a lot of things she does not come on social media and talk about because she's not a social media drama person. Nobody calls social services on you. You should know and have sense that once a minor goes to the council or once a minor goes homeless, social services will pick it up. And that's exactly what they did. And when they contacted my phone, I never hesitated to give you a number. I never hesitated to give her dad number. The dad was aware what was going on. He wants what's best for Sanisha. Sanisha does not want to stay with him. She wants her own space. Do you understand what I'm saying? So everybody knows what you got to do. Let's not be stupid here. If you wasn't too busy in Jamaica following your husband everywhere, you would have known what's really going on. You would have answered that phone call. You would have picked up the call and answered them. You would have replied back to their voicemail. You would have responded back to email. You would have done something, but you did not care. Here you go. You did not care. And you're making it seem as if, I woke up in the morning and I picked up my phone and I reported you. No, I didn't report you. You're saying that I do this every single time you go to Jamaica. Bro, if my sisters don't come to me for fucking help, I will not get involved in their business. I don't care about their business. If they don't come to me and ask me for help, I would not stretch my hand out. I wouldn't. Do you understand? But if you've kicked out a 17-year-old, where on earth do you expect her to go? Where do you expect her to go? Do you expect her to stay stuck? You want all your kids to struggle. That's what you want us to do. You want us all to struggle. And it's not happening. We're not going to struggle. Every time your children wants to better their life, you hold us down. You're the bring down. You just want to bring all of us down, and it's not happening. She doesn't want to stay at her dad's house. She wants her own space, her own privacy. She wants her own little thing. So how do I look bad filling out application form for her? If I've gone to the council and I've tried to get her help, and they've turned around and said, Renee, she's not an adult yet. We cannot house her because she's not an adult to have a tenancy agreement. We cannot give a tenancy agreement to a minor. She has to wait until she's 18 years old, or she has to go to YMCA. Eat the pear. Like, make it make sense. The council told us, fill out the application form for YMCA. They can take her, but the council cannot house her because she's not 18 yet. And that's exactly what we did. That's exactly what I did for her. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. If I did, you lot tell me where I messed up. This is why I don't like TikTok. Got a warning, they're reporting. I need to sub. I'm gonna have to sub. I'll restart. Listen, I've had a long day today. I see all you people talking about, oh, Renee's wicked, Renee's wicked, Renee's wicked. And you lot don't know nothing, you know. You lot don't know nothing. And you lot are talking about Renee's wicked. You lot don't know nothing. And the same people that was over her live, calling me wicked, saying I'm bad man, and saying I'm gonna get my karma. And the same people agreeing with her. Now you don't want to come over here. Don't come over here. I don't want you lot over here. Because you lot don't know nothing. My mother is a narcissistic mother. You understand? And who feels it knows it. I'm tired of saying the same thing over again. I'm tired of coming over here and having to keep defending myself. I'm tired of coming over here and keep telling you how this witch is. She's a witch. She's an absolute witch. I saw the video. I've seen all the clips. I was in the hospital, so I couldn't even stay in the live properly. I had to deal with my own shit that I got going on. But when I came home, I rewatched everything. I rewatched everything you said. I rewatched how you're talking about you don't want to put a curse on me, because it will fall on Miracle. Every single time, this is what you do. Every time, you are the only one that says you always talk about curse. You always talk about cursing me. You always do it. And then you always feel the need to mention my child. And then you want to go as far as saying, when you see me, you will beat me up. Maureen, test your badness so I can mash you up for a good reason. I'm waiting for the day I slap the shit out of you. And I don't care that you're my mother, because you keep making threats. You keep telling people what you're going to do to me when you see me. Like, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed to having to keep telling people what you're going to do to me when you see me? But God help your soul. The day you feel the need to touch me, I know God's going to be so disappointed in my reaction, because I am going to give you the hardest slap that your blood pressure will rise in your brain. Do you hear me? Leave me alone and leave my child alone. I want nothing to do with you. You can cry those crocodile tears. I don't feel sorry for you. It's not working over here because you know exactly what's happened. You know that you kicked the girl out. You told the girl's dad and you told her, do not come back to your yard when you come back from Jamaica. That's what you said. Do you understand? And they told me. So as a big sister, what do you expect? What do you like? It's like you want her to live a bum life. It's like you want her to live a bum life out here in these streets. And because I don't want that for her, you have a problem. As an older sister, what older sister is not going to help their sister to better themselves? Who's not going to do that? Explain to me, who's not going to do that? So because I filled an application for her to go to YMCA and social services called my phone and asked me, where's my mother? I told them my mother's in Jamaica. That's the truth. It's not a lie. Do you understand? They asked for her dad's number. I gave the dad's number as well. The dad knew what was going on. The dad was aware of what's going on. The dad was aware that they was going to call his phone. It's not like anybody was doing anything in secret. Me didn't speak. I never came on the internet and said nothing. I never come on the internet and said nothing. No one knows nothing. And this has happened a whole month ago. We've been known about this and nobody said nothing. And you come on the internet with it once again. And you're trying to make me look like the messed up person. And now I have to come and talk my shit and defend myself. And now me defending myself is going to look like I'm chatting my sister's business willingly. And I'm not trying to chat her business. But if I don't defend myself, then how it go? People are going to say, oh, Renee, you're wicked. You should never call social services on your mum. You have social services on your back. Why would you do that? Renee, your days on this earth. Renee, your bad mind. Renee, this. I'm getting it from every fucking angle, every stick. That's where I'm getting it from. So, of course, I've got to come and talk my shit now. I've got to tell people what actually happened now. And I don't want to do that. That's why nobody has said anything. That's why we've been known about it and we've been quiet about it. And you keep coming on this platform and you keep forcing my hand. And you think you're going to sit there and talk about, oh, when you see me, you're going to do this. Well, Maureen, do you hear me today? The day you see me, and the day you touch me, I promise you to God help your soul, you'll be in a hospital bed. Do not touch me. Don't come near me. Don't look at me. Leave me the frig alone. I want nothing to do with you. You're on social media as a 56 blood clot year-old woman making threats to making threats to your daughter. Remember, you made the threat first, you know, and I'm a end the threat. You made the threat first and I'm going to end the threat. Then you're talking about nobody wants to be around me. You're talking about everywhere I go I make blood clot enemies. No, I don't. Not everywhere I go I make enemies. The fuck you talking about? Not everywhere I go I make enemies. Bitches come from me on the app and I shut it down. Bitches talk about me on the app and I shut it down. Do you understand what I'm saying? I walk anywhere I want a blood clot go in the United Kingdom. You think I'm afraid of anybody? I'm not afraid of no goddamn blood clot soul. You understand? Stop trying to paint a narrative. Stop trying to do that because you know the internet don't blood clot like me. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing, but you can't trick me. You can't trick me. You're a useless mother. Don't you see none of your blood clot pitting them want to be around you? None of us. They're doing their own thing. They're living their own life. Nobody wants to be around you, brother, because you're bring down. While you're pitting them down, you don't want to see you pitting them stride. You don't want to see none of you pitting them doing better than you in life. As a mother, you should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm tired of coming here and telling you this. I'm tired of it now. So because I'm helping my sister get her foot on the ladder, it's a problem. Because my sister come to me for help and I'm trying to secure that house for her, it's a blood clot problem. Why would you hate me for trying to help them? You hate me because I'm trying to help them and I'm trying to better their life. You hate me because I got a house for Mauricia. You hate me because of it. That's why you hate me. You hate me because all I do is help. All I do is help them. Even though I know they can't do shit for me, I help them. All I do is pour into all of you lot and give you lot everything you lot want. And you lot can't do shit for me. You understand? I do shit myself. How are you going to hate me because I'm the one that's up there on the family tree? And my sisters are here. And I'm trying to get them on the same fucking page as me. And you hate me because of that. That's why you hate me, you know? You don't have no other reason to hate me. You hate me because I helped my sister come out your house. I made sure she got her fucking roof over her head with her kids. You grudge me for that. And now the last one wants to leave your foot. And I'm trying to help her. You hate me for that. And while I'm trying to help them, you're helping man. Do you see the difference? Me and you not the same. You don't bleed like me. Your heart's not the same like me. And no matter how many times you come on this internet and paint me to be the bad guy, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Hell no. My bad ways them, yes. I'm never playing the victim. I can be a fucked up individual when I'm ready, yes. But don't try and paint me out to be like, oh, I'm after you. Man, I don't care. I care zero about what you do with your life, brother. I don't care about nothing you do with your life. Because you don't do shit for me no more. You understand what I'm saying? You come around when it pleases you. Do you understand? You was nice with me when Miracle was here because you wanted me to pattern up your TikTok. You wanted me to fill out the form for me to get you verified. I did that. The other two never wanted to help you because they say, Renee, why are you always helping her, Renee? Why you have to help her with the TikTok? Now she's gonna go on TikTok and bring us down every day. That's what they said to me, though. Every time they tell me this, why you help her with TikTok? Because now she's going to go on live stream and she's going to cuss us out every time. And I said, no, man, let she make her money, man. Let her jug, man. That's Renee's response, you know. That's Renee's response, you know. Nah, sis. Let her jug. Let her make her money. Let her eat as well. And that's the only reason why I did it, so you can make your money, you know. I'm not bad mind. I don't bad mind nobody, my family. Not one person in my life that I'm ever jealous of. Here. I'm not jealous of no one. I built my shit from the ground up. I built my cloud. I built my platform. I don't need none of you. I don't need none of my siblings for nothing. All I ever ask for is unconditional love. I don't ask you lot for a penny. I don't ask you for nothing in this life. Apart from loyalty. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. And no matter how many times you lot disrespect me and how many times you lot hurt me, I still turn around, I still help you lot, and you lot don't do nothing for me. And you don't want to come and paint me like I'm the bad blood clot one. Just the other day, these two girls, these same girls, I don't even talk to my sisters. I blocked their number, rude girl. I don't chat to them. I cut all of you lot off. I'm tired of this family. I'm tired of all of you lot. You lot should see me and blood clot avoid me. I still ain't got an apology yet. And fuck the apology. I don't even need that no more. Because it should never take you so long to apologize to someone like me. That's always your backbone. That's always helping you lot. No, I'm done with my family, bro. Big man ting, bro. You lot should have seen me and allow me and just avoid me, bro. Avoid me, bro. Because no matter how many times I help you, I get the shit end of the stick. And I'm the one that's always helping you lot. Always helping you, and I get the blame for everything. Tired of it now, bruv. I'm tired of it. You're doing this for gifts. Yesterday you're on TikTok and nobody give you nothing. You didn't get no penny yesterday. No penny. And then what you come do today? Cry with your crocodile tears about you're crying. You're crying. Oh, okay. You're crying tears because you want people to feel sorry for you. So why would you kick out your pitney then? Why would you kick out your 17-year-old pitney? Why? Why would you kick out your pitney and you know she's a minor and you know the council's going to take away the house that you have because she's a minor? Why would you do that? And now you're coming on social media acting as if you never had a part to play. Acting like you don't know what you done. Woman, you're crosses, brother. It's a big waste of space. You're fucking crosses. I said it. I don't like you. I don't want nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. Go live your life. And anytime you feel like you want to see me and do something, Maureen, any blood clot time, I'm in a business. I don't care if none of my auntie feels some type of way. I don't care if none of my auntie feels hurt after I licked down your blood clot. You understand? Because you first come on social media and made a threat. So anything Renee do, Renee is self-blood clot defense. You understand? It's self-defense. Because you're not going to see me with my blood clot pitney and get the first lick. You're crazy. You lick your blood clot head, you chip head. Tired of you now, bro. Go on about your business, blood. Go on about your business. The fuck? You love coming on this out talking about all the shit you did for me when I was a little girl. You're my mother. You're supposed to do it. You lay on your big sour back and blood clot, take body and breathe. So who the fuck is supposed to mind their pitney? You're the mum. You Jamaican parents always do this. Every single time you're in a problem with your pitney them. Oh, I mean send you in this world. I mean do this. I mean do that. So who's supposed to do it then? Because I'm a kid. So how the fuck am I supposed to look after myself as a kid? It's like me looking at my daughter, telling my daughter, I'm the one that put, like, come on, make it make sense. You chose to have a child. You chose to be a mother. It's your responsibility to take care of your children. Your children ain't supposed to be taking care of you. You're supposed to take care of your kids until your kids are financially stable, until they reach that age where they can go off their own. You are the mother. I don't need you to look after me no more. I'm a big woman. But every time you come on social media, you throw this shit in my face. Oh, I brought you to the UK. I'm the reason why you're here. I'm this, I'm that. Like, what do you want? What do you want? You want to rouse what do you want, a clap? A round of applause? Is that what you want, Maureen? Is that what you want? Because you ain't getting it from me. I done paid my dues already. I've done paid the price already. I made you a whole YouTube channel. You was making mad money every single month. You dash for the YouTube channel. You don't use the YouTube channel no more because you're minding your husband. Come on. You've never looked after my child for free. I always give you money to look after my baby girl. And you've never kept my child overnight. You've never kept my pitney overnight. I've never dropped my child to your house and asked you to babysit my child overnight. You look after my child for less than 6 hours and you get £60 from me. And I buy you a pack of cigarettes. And I buy you anything you want. And I buy you food. You can't say Renee's a bad child. I'm not a bad child. I just stand up to you. And that's why you don't like me out of all your children. Because you can't bully me. You can't manipulate me. You can't control me no more. Control them too. You can't do that to me no more. And that's why you don't like me. Tell the people why you don't like me. That's why me and you can't agree. We can never agree because why? You can't control Renee. Like, I'm not giving you no more. Look, you're messing up my sofa. Don't throw it at me. I'm tired of the woman, bruv. I'm tired of the woman. Brother, I've been minding my business today, bro. I've been dealing with my health, bro. And you come on this internet trying to play with me again. Brother, leave me alone and avoid me, bro. You said you're going to do what you're going to do when you see me. Do it. I just want you to do it. That's all I want you to do is do it. So I can shame you in public. I'm sick of you at this point, bro. Jesus. Bumbleclap, man. Sometimes I'd like, bro. Like, you're my biggest enemy. You don't even see it. You're my biggest enemy. And I pray to God one day I make it in life. I pray to God one day I'll make it in life. Because I will never bring you to that blood clot table. You will suffer. You will struggle. And you have to make it on your own. I would never help you. You think it's a joke? Never help you. You stood there and watched your man diss me. Every time your man cuss your siblings and you're pitting them, you don't defend your kids. You don't defend us. You join in and cuss your pitting them with the sour man. Maureen, you're somebody, my girl. You're nobody to me no more, bro. I done cut you off. I done buried that hatchet. I don't want nothing to do with you. I took my losses already. I done dealt with my pain. I done cried myself to sleep. I done deal with my depression. I ain't going through this shit with you anymore, bro. You need to just leave me alone and go about your blood clot business and live your fucking life. And that's what you need to do. And don't consider me as a pitney. I'm not your child. I'm nothing. You said that when you go 6 feet under, I shouldn't come to your funeral. Noted. And I won't even contribute to it. I hope when it's your time to leave this world, God forbid, because I don't wish nothing bad on you. But when it's your time to leave this world, I hope the husband that you put before all your children has the funeral money for you, sweetheart. Okay? Because I ain't coming to no funeral. Count me the fuck out of this. Do you understand? I don't want nothing to do with you. And I keep telling you, every time you come on this internet, you come on Beyonce's internet, and every single time you come here, you sit here, you like to put curse on me and my child. Every time you open your mouth, you talk about cursing me. But whatever you wish upon me, it will fall right back on you. You see, when you dig a hole, mum, I want you to dig too, because you will fall in there, not me. You understand? And when I say, God, cover me from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet, and cover my child, wrap your arms around us, protect me from my enemies. You're the biggest enemy in my life, and I'm glad you're out of my life. I don't want nothing to do with you. Best believe that. Go about your way. Go about your way. Live your life. Prosper. Do what you want to do in life. But I don't wish death on you though. Because no matter what, you're still my mother. And no man can't diss my mother to me. No matter what me and you have, no man can't diss you to me. I'll lick a man blood clot down. But I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. But no one can't stand in my face and diss my mother to me. Even though I don't like you and I dislike you with all my fucking guts, nobody can't stand in my face and diss you to me. I would diss up the person and get dark. See him where? The fuck? I don't need you for shit. Move, blood. Come on this fucking app telling lies on me all the time. I'm tired of you telling lies on me like you don't even... Like, you kick out the girl, you know. You kick out the blood clot, get out the yard. So what do you think's gonna happen? You want her to be 17 and what list? You want her to be 17 and stuck? Her two sister has a roof over her head. She shouldn't build her life. She's young. When I was this age, what the fuck was you doing for me? When I was this age, you couldn't even give me lunch money, rude girl. If it wasn't for their dad, I would go to school hungry every day, eating out of people's fucking packed lunch. And I'm watching generational curse drop on the youngest one. And I don't want that to be her story. I don't want that to be her reality. I'm trying to help her while she's young. So when she reached my age, she's established. And you grudge me for helping them. You hate me for helping them. Why? You're a mum. You should love that. You should love to see your children prosper. You should love to see your children elevate. They have cars, they have houses. You should want that for your kids. But no, you don't want that for none of us. You want Renee to live a life and have a lifestyle and have all these things, but my two sisters should be walking around in the United Kingdom and people should be like, oh, that's Renee's sister, you know? Oh, that's Renee's sister, you know? Oh, look at her life, look at her life. Oh, her sister lives in a nice apartment. Her sister has this, her sister has that. Come on now. And because I'm helping them, it's a problem. If Sanisha wants to go now, let her go on her own. Let her learn now while she's young. She's 18 now. Let her have a little apartment. Let her sort out herself while she's young. I'm tired of this woman, bruv. Some big blood clot crosses. I don't know where you come from, fam. Out of all your sisters, you're the worst one. I keep saying it. You're the only one that comes on social media and bring down your kids. I don't see none of my grandmas. I don't see none of my grandma daughters do this. I don't see none of my grandma's kids do it. You're the only one out of what? 9 children? Do it? 9 children. 9 children. 9 children my grandma have, or 8. One out of them 2. And you're the only one that comes on this app and say the worst things about your kids. It's been very quiet for the last few days. Have you not noticed? And here you come with your fuckery. Here you come with your fuckery now. Here. Tired of you. I'm not playing a blood clot match on TikTok today. Millie tomorrow. Can't stand this app sometimes, bruv. I'm going to my fucking YouTube. Where I'm at peace. I said what I had to say. I'm done. Test your badness when you see me. Because we must meet. I'm gone.
You don't have my ticket. I just because me I behave myself. Yeah. And true me I behave myself. You go on like I say. I hear the mama and me are the pitney. I saw you treat me. I saw you anger me. You go like I say me a fool. Yeah, go like I say me I eat that. Everybody will send me give big up on yourself, you know, love and love alone, you know. Yeah, go like I say me a poppy show. Yeah, go like I say me a dopey bat. Yeah, go like I say me a mascot. I saw ya go on like me a mascot and me a fool. But me I show you say me no mascot and me no fool. So you, my sister, me sorry, you know, but you have to see with me now, because I have it up to right. I say no fear. Fear, I have it up to yes, so I can't deal with it no more. I can't deal with it no more. I have it up to my head top. I'm tired. I'm tired. Now she bring me come here. And now she bring me come here. Anything she want to talk about me, she talk about me because she don't know nothing about me. Nothing. My name in the good book. Take a good look. Oh. My name in the good book. Take a good look. No boy and no girl can style me. Never. What I say? No boy and no girl can style me. I can't walk in England with my head roll up. I can't walk this part I come from with my head roll up. I not have to hold me. I not have to hold on my head like my one drop. So how you for come style me? How you for come style me when you come to England, come see me? So you talk all the time and I not answer you. Because everybody has said enough for answer, you know. No, but you said this way you do? You said this way you do? Nobody couldn't tell me say no come for you. Nobody couldn't tell me say no come for you. Because you know more than me. And me bring you come here and you bring me come here. So nobody couldn't tell me say no answer you. You're mad. Anybody tell me say no answer you, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to send them up in their woman. So them better not come in my face come tell me nothing. Oh. You better don't come in my face, come tell me nothing. No tell me nothing, no. Oh. Don't come tell me nothing. Because she did do too much. You know, wait until I come back for the way you want to do. You couldn't wait until I come back to do what you want to do. No. After I'm going to look up, I pick them. I'm going to take care of them, pick them where you now look pan. Where you now look pan. Where you now look pan. Yeah? You want to come bring me down or you want to come drag me down. I have no baby. Oh, no baby I have. And she's 18 now. She's 18 now, so anything what she want to do, she's free to do it. Oh, remember me can't talk to you. Remember, me can't talk to you. But you don't want to come tell me how I live my life. You don't want to come tell me, big woman here, how me live my life. And me can't tell you how I live for my life. How I go so? What could I go so? You don't want to tell me how I live my life. So, then again, you class me, you class my husband, yeah. So, me not have no man. Me not have no man. But I lie you a tell. Let me eat my local tuna and rice. So I cook yesterday for my dinner. Think you know come to about you no answer? No answer. My ideas have no answer, you done. When you come for me, I come for you. No problem with that. At least we were comfortable in my one little bedroom flat. Talk truth. Oh, no talk truth. At least me were comfortable. More have nobody for stress me. So when them find somewhere and put her, I will happy for her. And anything she asks me for, I will still give it to her. Yeah. But me not going to be homeless. When they come again. What else I can say? What else I can say? What else can you say? What else I can say? What else I can do? When you shoot a sheet too and then find something put her, at least maybe in my little comfort zone. Because one thing me know, me not gonna live on the street. Me not gonna live on the street. The way how you used to lick out from people and cuss people about council house. Me can't believe say right now you would have really live in our council house. I can't believe that you would have really in our council house. The way how you do people bad. The way how you cuss the people them who get council house. And look at you today. The same council house where you cuss the people them about. And the same one come to your rescue. And the same one come to your rescue. When they use nothing but shit in a plate. When they use nothing but shit in a plate, when you shit a bush, I use grass and leaf wipe your body. You can't style me. You can't style me. You can't style me. Because you can't style a styler. When you want to, you back up and come again. Back up and come again. I don't want to body tell myself if I don't come. I'm not frightened for any. I'm not frightened for any. So I don't want none of you to come over here come tell me so, oh, it not sound good. I don't know say it not sound good already, but I tell you that. I tell you that. So if you ever tell me so what me I go do, watch and say what me I go do. If you ever say, them I go find something and put Sanisha in it and take back your son and give me a 1 bedroom flat. Me have no problem with that as long as me not out in the cold. As long as me not out in the cold, because me what you say right as I sit down, I am a survivor. Me is a survivor. And me come here come make way for your girl. And me pave the way for you, that you pave it for yourself, and me pave the way for you. You just can't come here, come go like I want, come style me really. I want to you. But I say back up and come again, you know. Back up and come again. Back up and come again. Because even if them take you, so me say, then still have to find somewhere put me. Them still have to find somewhere put me, Renee. I want to you. Eh? What happened to you? You know about England? You don't know nothing about ya. Thank God you have read book. And thank God for me. Thank God for me. We come pave the way here for you. Thank God. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when them take you so? You're gonna need Sanisha. You're gonna need Sanisha. Sanisha, I'm a pitney Renee. Sanisha is my child. And me bring her come here now, you bring her come here. And me bring her come here is not you. A 5 time, me good something burn me. 5 time. Me never name none yet. Me never dash on none yet because me never hungry. Me never eat none yet. Me carry you now. Till you reach so far. Till you can come diss me. But I show you don't know. Yeah, I show you don't know. You want to run everybody's life for them. Eh? Everybody's life you want to run for them. You not run mine and you won't run mine. And you not tell me where me fi do. And you not tell me who me fi talk to. You not tell me who me fi talk to. And you not run my life for me because I not live my life for please nobody. Me I live it for please me. Me I do me. Me I do me. Me tired of you. You just stumbling block in my way. You just stumbling block in my way, Renee. But you come talk about, oh, you save this and you save that. And when me I go do, me I go need Sanisha. Me I go do this and me I go do that. Me I go need Sanisha, me I go do this and me I go do that. You think me care what you want to do? You think me care what you want to do? Renee, you God? You are not God Almighty. You are not God Almighty. So anything, you know God Almighty. So like you tutor Mauricia, go tutor Sanisha too. You tutor Mauricia for come out and them take back the place and you rebel pan it.